I know it is work in progress, but please tell Ministry of Works to do what we call forward maintenance. Finally,
Her Excellency the Right Honorable Jessica Alupo, the Vice President of Uganda, promised the people of Koboko that all the issues raised will be presented to His Excellency the President. In the speech of the President, as read by Alupo, President Museveni described the demise of late Baba Diri as a great loss to the country following her resourcefulness to Uganda.
I know that there is also an outstanding road from Koboko to Yumbe and to Moyo. Even that road is on plan and it's going to be worked on. I am glad that we are happy now in West Nile, at least with the electricity national grid. It used to be number one whenever I would come to West Nile. But now, Lord Bishop, it has disappeared from the list of challenges faced by the people of West Nile.
Baba Diri, a retired secondary teacher and a former woman member of parliament for Koboko district, succumbed to acute heart attack on the 9th of January 2025. Baba Diri was laid to rest at Our Lady of Fatima Catholic Parish in Koboko, member of parliament for 2025. Baba Diri was laid to rest at Our Lady of Fatima Catholic Parish in Koboko district on the 16th of January 2025. Joseph Chura reporting.
Driving the bus straight away to Nebi district, the Uganda People's Congress in South-East UPC members in West Nile region on Thursday 16th of January 2025 gathered to pay their last respects to their fallen comrade Ismail Jos Kadilu Uyurov, who passed away after short illness. Take a look at the story.
The Uganda People's Congress UPC members in the West Nile region on Thursday 16th January this year gathered to pay their last respects to their fallen comrade Ismail Joash Kadelo Yirwath, who passed away after a long illness. The emotional tribute was a testament to the strong bonds of love and shared values that exist within the party. As the mourners converged at a Ferry Primary School playground in the municipality, they were met with the somber faces and tearful eyes. Leo David, chairman UPC party Greater Rua, said the atmosphere was heavy with the grief, yet it was also filled with a sense of celebration and gratitude for the life and legacy of their departed member.
Comrade Ismail Joas Kadilo Yirwath is a disaster to this nation. He's a great man. Firstly, as a member of West Nile, a member of a Aluru clan, and as a very good citizen who served with diligence. You're aware, he worked in UPC-1 government. He worked as a director of geography in the Ministry of Education. You're aware, he served as the ninth headmaster in King's College Budo, the first non-Muganda in that land to occupy that position. And he worked with diligence.
Other mourners, including RDC Nebi Robert Abak and other senior officials, delivered heartfelt eulogies praising the deceased for his dedication, hard work, and commitment to the legacy he left behind.
The late Yuraj Kadilo was a great man. We remember him for being a very great educationist. But one thing that one must learn from the deceased is that he studied in a village school here, which means there was good parenting. He was encouraged to go to school from primary school right from Padwot, which is deep in the village here, but he climbed the ladder up to where he ended. He became a head teacher of the prestigious school King's College Wood. Now I call upon our people, the parents now, let's not neglect our children. We have materials and the brains in this great Aluru land.
Honorable Kyushin Grace Freedom, Senior Presidential Advisor, said late Joas was more than just a party member and was a true patriot, a champion of justice, and a passionate advocate for the rights of the local community to education in Uganda.
Today we are burying Elder Ismail Oyiro at 83 years. But he has been very critical in the society of Greater Nile. He has been a pillar in education as the first black headmaster of King's College, Budo, and chairpersons of many boards, Nabisunta, Kisubi, Pakada Seed, Oringi SS, Padwood SS member, District Service Commission, a member of the sponsorship board of the Church of Uganda. He has contributed a lot and he has impacted on many people's lives. He could have done a direct impact through relationships, interpersonal relationships, but he has impacted the whole country through his role in teaching, but also in governance and administration.
The burial ceremony was attended by a large crowd of mourners, including party officials, local leaders, and members of the community. The UPC members vowed to continue fighting for the causes that their fallen comrade held, and they pledged to honor their memory by remaining true to the party's values and ideals. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, Nilecast.
The real book that people shall be remembered for their lives.
In more of our stories, now moving to Moyo district, Boda youths in Moyo are asked to mobilize and impress agriculture for income generation and food security. This was said during the second anniversary for Laropi Town View Boda Association at St. Mary Nursery and Primary School in Moyo district. Okumu Dominic gives details about that.
The second anniversary celebration was aimed at sharing ideas and raising funds to support the Boda Association in their plans to acquire 300-seater tents and a piece of land for practicing agriculture so as to supplement their income and create employment opportunities. Honorable Ruto Maza, the Member of Parliament West Moyo County, who was the chief guest during the occasion, challenged the public within the district to venture into agriculture through the mobilization of the Boda youths so as to generate income and promote food security in the district.
My challenge to all of us is to embrace agricultural productivity for income generation and also for food security, and this can be this can only be possible when we mobilize our Boda people, our Boda youths to mobilize the people to take to production of agricultural produce.
Jurugo Thomas Lagu, the General Secretary, Laropi Town View Boda Association, outlined the plans of the association, which is aimed at generating income for the association and creating employment opportunities for the idle youths within the association.
As per now, Laropi Town View Boda, we have come up with the targets. We would like to acquire 3 100-seater tents, which is well labeled. 2, we also put in a plan to acquire a motorcycle, at least for the association, to run services. 3, we also have in a plan to acquire grinding mill, which will be catering for the youths who are with us, who are not having motorcycle, but they have the interest to be in the association, to keep them also do something which can sustain their life. And those ones who are not doing any business, we are going to keep them busy in this association.
Igama Jacob, the chairman Moyo District Boda Association, urged the Boda members in the district to emulate the good example of those who have progressed through the Boda business by investing the money they realize from the Boda business into other income generating activities so as to better their lives.
Once someone has money, he will have a lot of programs which were not in his plans before. So my advice to them, once you get money from this business, you cannot ride Boda for life. You have to do it when you are able. Then after that, when you have raised some capital, we have seen so many of our colleagues who started doing this business, but they are now driving, others are in shops, they have advanced to a certain level of business. So that's what I expect all my members to do. They should emulate from those ones. They should get the money, invest it properly, such that tomorrow when they are not able to do that, they are able to sit somewhere and do business.
Laropi Town View Bodaboda Association started in 2020 with over 50 members who save on monthly basis to support themselves within the association. Currently, the association has managed to save over 7 million shillings and intend to acquire a piece of land and 3 100-seater tents, which will generate income for the association and create employment opportunities for themselves. Dominic Anthony Okumu, West Nile TV, Nile Cast.
Now moving to a national story in regard to education sector. Claims circulating online that the Uganda National Examinations Board, UNEB, is set to release the 2024 primary leaving examination PLE results are there is no such announcement made to release PLE results this Friday. UNEB confirmed that the date for releasing the results remains tentative and an official date for the release will be communicated at the right time. The board encourages about the details surrounding the release of the PLE results on Friday are therefore false. The public is asked to disregard any such rumors and wait the official UNEB announcement for clear, accurate and up-to-date information on how to access the 2024 PLE results. This one leads us to what is happening in the world of sports. Now moving to the world of sports, taking a look at what is happening in the regional league, and there was a very big encounter that was at Divine Palace between the team of Odamachako Sedu Football Club and the team that comes from Marata called the Andrew Football Club. In the process, we have seen Divine Palace-based club Odamatako Central ending the first phase of the season in dramatic style after 6-2 thrashing of Androvu. Before that, they also demolished BK City by 8-1. That means consecutively winning from 6 goals above in consecutive fixtures, now having 26 points. Take a look at the rest of the things in the story.
Odamatako Central Football Club climaxes the first phase of 2024-2025 West Nile Regional League in dramatic fashion over Andrew Football Club in their last game of the first round. 8 goals thriller in which the visiting team only scored 2 consolation goals saw the Rhinos thumping them by 6-2 at Divine Palace. This convincing result came immediately after Odamatako again did thrash BK City from Yumbe 8-1. The conclusion of the first round leaves the Rhinos 6 points clear on top of the log with a promising determination for playoffs. The head coach and the team captain for the Odamatako Central Football Club have expressed their gratitude after the game. Moso gives update ahead of the encounter with the Paida Black Angels in Stanbic Uganda Cup.
So I want to thank the players so much for the display. Also the fans, the technical team, everybody who is working with the team. I want to appreciate that so much. We are preparing so much for the Uganda Cup. Preparation started last week. We're preparing against by the Black Angel. This time we want to move at least in round of 32. It's not our first time to play Paida. We've been playing against, even last season we went to Paida, we played. We've been preparing so much to face them. It's not our first time to face them. When I had facing Paida in the round of 64, I was very happy because I knew with the work we are doing here, everything shall move through.
It was a nice game, even though we started it a little bit down, but in the second half, the boys did put a lot of effort to make sure that we walloped them. And indeed, it came like we wanted as we came for second half. So, to the fans, I want to encourage all of them to come and support us, because our mission is to go through. The first mission is to reach playoffs. After playoffs, and then we need to go through to the a big league. So after that, so we shall see other things coming. So I'm also urging them to come and support us in big number as usual, because we are having a very big match in Uganda Cup that is on 25th of this very month. Last season, when we are in the same league with them, we faced them in their home. That was in a friendly match, which ended 2-2. So they knew our strategy. I will say we shall win them here at our home 2-0.
Meanwhile, the head coach and team captain for Andrew Football Club attributes the poor performance of the team in the first round because of the various challenges the team has been encountering in the first phase of the season.
We had a lot of challenges in the club. Transportation, as my captain has talked of, like feeding, everything is difficult. Even managing the players is not easy. That's why at first for today's match, we traveled with the fixed number of players, that is 11. The management was behind, everything was difficult, and so far as we are going, we are planning to reorganize in this break. We have played 11 games, and this is the first round. We are going for the second round, but we believe with time we shall catch back.
This is the only that we're having in the team, and we have some players who are from a far distance, and transporting them to corner matches like this it is difficult for us, and this is the most affecting challenge there in the team. As you can see right now, we only entered in the team, that is first team only, minus the subs there. But I'm quite sure if our heads are able to give up, are not giving up for this very coming second league, we shall be reforming and bounce back for the winning ways. It is not too late, still we can get from the relegation zone if we try to overcome the challenges that we have been facing in the previous games concerning the first league. But I'm quite sure when this is not the players we're having as well, but if the challenges will be able to be controlled in the course of this very few period of time, we shall be in position to reform and come back in the winning ways.
In the 11 games Odamatako FC has played in the first round, they won 8, drawn 2 and lost 1 and finished with 26 points and with a goal difference of 22. Meanwhile, Andruvu finished the first round rock bottom with only 2 points. Orak Benson Pastore, West Nile Television, Nile Sports.
That story brings us to the end of today's edition of Nile News. It has been me, Benson Pastore, doing it for you. But before I leave the studio for the next program, and it will be absurd if I don't give update about how things transpired yesterday in English Premier League. Brighton and Hove Albion did beat Ipswich Town by 2-0. Meanwhile, Manchester United need late dramatic style from Amad Diallo to see that they swept aside Southampton and the game ended by 3-1. Meanwhile, in Spanish Copa del Rey round of 16, we did see Atletico Madrid thrashing aside Elche by 3-0. And that one concludes everything ahead of today's edition of Nilecast News. Have the best of your moments till tomorrow for the same program, and it will also be at the same time.